Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Thursday webcast. Okay, so we saw expansion out of compression yesterday. We talked about it in the recap video. Right now, we're still in this upper band ride. Going on 5 days, you can see the band starting to expand a little bit. Your Bollinger Bandwidth down here at 3.57. All that said, you're starting to see a little bit of life out of the bears this morning. So you go to the hourly, you can see compression, expansion. We print the 17.5, and it's been steady back from there. We've got about six hours worth of consolidation underneath the hourly mid-band. That's interesting to me. If that can hold, then you have an opportunity for them to roll it over and potentially take it down. That remains to be seen. All we're really doing so far is pulling back to the point of the breakout, and if we test that area as support, then we're gonna head up and we're back to business as usual. And the bears are, they're in the back seat for a while. If the bears want to take control, if they want to try driving the bus, today is a big opportunity for them. So I did want to discuss briefly the compression move into expansion. We open in about 15 minutes, so this is going to be on the shorter end of the videos. But we'll make up for it with some midday updates and things like that. Right now, for me, just before I move on to this, 10.5 to 11 is your risk area. Coincides with the mid band, and shorts are fine until that area gets converted. So what we were able to do yesterday was lay out a scenario in the room where we were able to say, okay, if we're going to break out today, then it's going to look something like this, and we got to be prepared for it. We got chopped up in the morning, probably with everybody else, and then we stopped. It was like I talked about yesterday. If it's going to chop, you need to wait, you need to pull back, you need to stop trading until the tape is ready to, cooperate, so to speak. So when it started to move, one of the nice things about our proprietary levels on the upside and the downside is they coincided with the upper and lower bands on the hourly. So if they were able to convert either the upper band or the lower band, that would be a serious tell that we were getting ready to expand. And what happened yesterday was we were able to go ahead and come up and get over the top of those levels, the upper level, retest it at 0607. We were able to get into a long at 07 quarter, and then you get the pop. Because as soon as you get the higher high, then that compression's released and the expansion comes into the market, and it could run 10 handles like it did, or it could run a heck of a lot farther. Yesterday it decided it wanted to run 10 handles. 10 handles it is. It is what it is. There's a lot of things you can control in the tape. You can't control how far something wants to run, and you can't control whether one side or the other is able to execute a setup. So the bulls were finally able to execute a setup. So what's the next setup now? Can the bears hold 11? Can they hold this hourly mid-band and create a lower low? If they can, then look, there's no reason why you can't go back to the 9-day. You've got the 9-day sitting here at 81. No reason why you can't go see 81. Maybe not today, but over the course of the rest of the week, if the bears are serious, if they want to go ahead and test support at the 9-day, which has been a very popular thing to do in this environment throughout the course of the summer. So it's waiting there. It'll continue to rise with price, but it's waiting there. All right, everybody have a great day. We'll be out with some stuff on social. We'll do the midday update. Until then, trade them well. I'll talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.